Hello, greetings to you. This is Daniel Delebat Atibi, the author of the books Overcome Rejection, Turn Your Greatest Dreams into Reality, Hope in the Age of Depression, How to Thrive Amidst Mental Health Challenges, Yes You Can, How to Move from Heartbreak to Beauty, The Art of Dating and Courtship, How to Lay a Strong Foundation for Marriages, Broke by Choice, How to Move from Debt to Financial Independence, and many other books that are yet to come. And at the same time, I'm the founder of Voice of Restoration International Limited. We are based here in West Nile, Arua, Uganda. Greetings to you. Where you're watching me from, I send you love and greetings from Voice of Restoration. Today, I want to talk about healing hurting hearts. Healing hurting hearts. Because many times we go through hurts, we go through heartbreaks, we go through pain, and sometimes we remain with these pains and wounds, and it affects how we treat others. It affects how things happen in our lives. That's why today we want to talk about this, and my hope is that through this period, as I share this, that we will be able to move from this place of pain, the place of frustration, the place of uncertainty, the place of wound, the place of hopelessness, the place of pain, to a place where we want to be. That's my hope for this particular show of today. Healing hurting hearts. Why are we talking about healing hurting hearts? You know, we go through pain on a daily basis at different fronts in life. Some of these wounds that have been created in our hearts, in our minds, in our bodies, some of these pains have been created either in our family of birth, or in our family of marriage, or in our relationships, or in our studies through school, or in our relationships. Even at our place of work, things can go out of hand. And because of that, we find ourselves in a place of pain, in a place of hurt. But hurt people will hurt others. So in most cases, because of these challenges we go through, and sometimes we have no one to talk to, we have nowhere to turn to. That's why we are here as a voice of restoration, to be able to bring some of these elements to us. Because one of the thematic areas that we are dealing in is the whole issue of mental health advocacy, which is community-based, and also psychosocial support, counseling and guidance, and other areas as well. But today I want to talk about healing hurting hearts. We all need to heal. When we talk about healing, healing is always a process. Healing is a process. It is not a one-day event. I have been hurt many times. I have been through pain many times, from our family, from childhood, from growing up, But now things are in our hands, because what happens is, moving from this place of pain to this corner of celebration and happiness and joy is a choice everyone makes. It's a choice. But the challenge is, in most cases, we go through a lot of uncertainties and things don't go according to plan. And because of the pain we go through, in most cases, we end up with negative issues. That explains why many people are dealing and struggling with unforgiveness. They want to heal, they want to move on, but because of unforgiveness, they are still stuck. Others have still remained in a place of anger and bitterness. And remember, bitterness breaks relationships, breaks families, breaks you at your place of work, breaks your career. Because of bitterness, so many things have gone wrong. And it also promotes domestic violence. Many people are having domestic violence and domestic abuse as a result of the unresolved pain, unresolved hurt, things that have not been able to heal, because we transfer anger from one person to another, from one community to another community, And many people are also struggling with the aspect of jealousy, which is a fruit of the heart from here. Because when you are hurt, when things are bad here, definitely you will develop jealousy when you see others doing well. Remember, I always say this and I will keep saying it. Jealousy is the last class you attend before you become a full-time witch. Because you cannot be jealous of me and you wish me well. You know, jealousy is a disease that we struggle with. This place of hurt and pain promotes greed. Why? Because greed is the excessive desire to acquire possession and power. In most cases, people are struggling because of greed. There is a lot of corruption because of greed. Greed manifests in so many ways, in our families, in our places of work, even in our nations. Greed. Greed destroys societies. Greed destroys families. Greed. Greed for power. Greed for money. Greed for whatever. It affects. That's why people who are hurt and who are hurting here, it also promotes homicide, suicide, and murder. Many people have died because of hurt. They think that they cannot bear anything anymore. That's why there is a lot of increase in suicide cases in our nations and in our communities. Why? People are hurt. Suicide has become a new normal. Cases are rising every day. You know, murder cases are rising every day. Why? Because of people are hurt. Poor health comes in. Hey, if I may just pose this question to you right now, how is your health? Could you have lost weight or you have gained weight of late? Are you struggling with ulcers? Are you struggling with unexplained aches, headaches, chest pains, back pains, the general body pains? How is it for you? Could it have come from a place of heart? Because in most cases, some of these illnesses and the pains come in our bodies because of the initial one, which is the heart, the pain, the wound, the emotional wound that has been created in our hearts. Many are, because of this pain, many people have remained in depression for years. Because of this, many people are stuck in unhealthy relationships, full of traumatic experiences. Drug abuse has become a new normal. Abusing drugs of all kinds. Not living through your authentic nature because you are trying now to please other people so that you are able to win favor. And generally, we are having a lot of issues to do with dysfunctional societies as a result of hurting people who are hurting others. What is the way forward? Number one, I always say this: healing is possible and healing is the only thing we need. You cannot continue here unless you heal. Until you heal, you cannot move here. Moving from here to here takes healing. And that healing is a deliberate thing somebody has to make. That's why today we are talking about healing hurting hearts. You could be in a place of wound right now. You could be in a place of desperation. You could be in a place where you are hurt and wounded and you cannot even now trust anybody because you have been hurt many times. Because you've been hurt many times, you have now made up your mind. You are now saying enough is enough. Because you have been hurt many times, you have even now reached a place of saying you don't trust anybody. You no longer trust people. You think everything is just by yourself. But today I have good news for you. You can still heal. I know. So many young people who have given up on marriage and dating business because of hurt. Tomorrow, I'm told tomorrow is 14th of February, and I'm told that tomorrow is Valentine. I hear it is a day for lovers to show their love, where everywhere it has to be red or something, red colors and stuff like that. But I can assure you, there are people who have given up on those things long ago. Why? Because of heart. They've given up on life. Can I surprise you? After 8 heartbreaks, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 serious heartbreaks. Leave alone those who fired me before I proposed and those who told me they will give me answer till tomorrow. Their answers never come. I'm talking about failed relationships where you date, you go to courtship, and then boom, before marriage, things fall apart. But here, very married man. So far, God has blessed me with the 3 boys. How many people have given up on heartbreaks How many people have given up on marriages? How many people have given up on dating just because of one heartbreak? I went through 8. So healing is possible. You could be in a place where you have been hurt so badly at your place of work. You're not the only one. I've been there myself. I know you can still heal and let go and continue to pursue your dream. My hope is by the time you get from here to here, you should be in a place where you are fulfilling your dreams and destiny. You shouldn't be cut short because of your circumstance. We need to move beyond our limitations. And that is only possible when there is healing. And my prayer and my hope, my desire is that you who is watching this, in case you have been going through pain, you have been going through heartbreak, you have been going through hurts in your heart, pain in your heart, you will be able to heal and turn your dreams into reality. Amidst all the challenges, amidst all the rejections, amidst all the uncertainties, amidst all the hopelessness, you will be able to bounce back strong and be able to pursue. So I want to share a few highlights, what helped me, that could also help you too. Number 1, I want to ask, please forgive yourself and forgive others. It begins with you. I had taken time to forgive myself. I took time. I didn't know that I could actually forgive myself. But there are so many people who have refused to forgive themselves, and they are blaming themselves for the mistakes they have done. People make mistakes. I am one man who makes mistakes every other day. We make mistakes. Mistakes are common. We make them. And sometimes we choose to hate ourselves because of our mistakes, and we refuse to let go. But today I'm saying, please find time to reflect, forgive yourself. Forgive yourself and forgive those who hurt you. That is the first place where healing will come. And this forgiveness has to come unconditionally. You don't give a condition for this to happen. You don't have to get to a place of saying, unless so and so comes to apologize, I will not forgive them. No, forgive them to be getting to a place where you are better. Because when you are struggling with unforgiveness, you will be bitter. But when you forgive, you become better. Number 2, improve on yourself. Improve on yourself. People judge you according to how they met you. Many people have hurt you because they have an idea in their mind of who they think you are. And because of that, they have done whatever they have done, they have said whatever they've said, they have acted the way they've acted, based on how they met you. But hey, improve yourself. You will get out of this. Improving yourself involves reading. You can read self-help books. That's why I'm writing multiple of them, trying to show how I've been through all this, but how I've been able to get out of this. It's possible. You too, you can. You can. If I did it, you can do it better. Number 3, mind what you speak, mind what you say, and in short, mind your language. Why? Because whatever you speak comes to pass. I want to challenge you. Today is 13th of February 2023. Look at your life 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 20 years ago. Don't be surprised if you are where you are today because of the words that you spoke concerning your life. Don't be surprised if you are where you are today because of the declarations you made concerning your life and where you are today. It all comes from speaking. What are you speaking concerning your life? When you see yourself in a mirror, what do you see? Because what you see is what you get until you see it. So what do you speak about yourself? How do you see yourself? How do you see your family? How do you see your place of work? How do you see things around you? Because in most cases, how we see things, we speak them. And when we speak them, they are established. So question is, what are you speaking? Mind your language. Number 4, mind those who are around you. Because association brings participation. People you associate with the most will demand participation from you. My question is, people you are with always, are they helping you to get out of your pain? Are they helping you heal, or they are putting more injury to the almost healing wound? Because some people you associate with can actually demand participation from you. And some of these activities can create more wounds in your life or can help you heal. So question is, who are those people you're spending most of your time with? Are they helping you heal or they're helping you to expound the problem? Are they just sympathizers with you? Are they just saying, oh, sorry, oh, this is so terrible? Are they only making you feel happy? Or are they helping you get out of the mess? Are they helping you find solution? I always say this, please don't seek for sympathy, but seek for solution. For many of my years, I was seeking for sympathy. I was looking for sympathizers to vote. I was always looking for people to sympathize with me until I got to a place where I had to look for, how do I get out of this? And what can I do to get out of this? That's when I began seeking for solutions. And behold, solutions are there. That's why I always say help is available. Wow, what can I say? Healing is possible. Where you are today, you can make a difference. You can choose to move from that place of hurt. You can let go. It is a choice you can make. That's why I always use this illustration. You choose where you want to be. If you are here in a place of hurt, you can today make a deliberate effort to get out of here to here. I want to end with this. You could be in a place where you have been hurt, very disappointed, you have given up on life, you're even thinking otherwise. But I want to challenge you. Hey, it's not yet over. It is not yet over. I want to just tell you something here, that it is not yet over until it is over. So it's not yet over with your life yet. Your life still matters. Your life matters, and please don't yet give up on your life. Don't give up on your life, because you are fearfully and wonderfully made, and things are still yet to happen for you. So I just want to, as a Christian, I want to bring for you one scripture in the Word of God, in the Bible. This changed my life, and my hope is it will change your life as well. The book of Ruth, chapter 3, verse 3. I want to read it. This is how it says. Wash yourself. Anoint yourself. Put on your best clothes. Go down. Four action points. That's the same thing I want to give you. Other versions say, wash yourself, put on perfume, put on your best clothes, and go down. So I want to challenge you today. Ruth chapter 3, verse 3. 4 action points. Wash yourself. Go in that bathroom. Get out from your bed. Jump off from that chair. Get off from that car. Get out from wherever you are. Wash yourself. Go and bathe. After washing yourself, number 2, anoint yourself. Put on some perfume. Anoint yourself. Put on some smearing oil. Anoint yourself. Number 3, put on your best clothes. I'm not saying expensive clothes. I'm not saying very new clothes. I'm saying put on your best clothes. This was my best I saw today. This was my best. I said, wow, I must put on it. Yeah. Put on your best. And go down. Go out. Go and chill. Yeah. Today, take yourself out. Go out. Go out of your comfort zone. Go out of your bed. Go out of your room. Go out of your hiding place. Get out of that hiding place. Get out of that place. Please, life is still here. You can still make it. You can still heal from this hurt. You can still heal from this pain. You can still heal from the pain of abandonment. You can still heal from the pain of being rejected. I was rejected too, right from birth. I got rejected in my family. I got rejected at school. I got rejected at place of work. I got rejected everywhere. 8 heartbreaks. 8. I got rejected everywhere you go, like MTN. Hey, after using that same principle, when I read that particular day, I chose to wash myself, anoint myself, put on my best clothes, and go out. When I went out, something happened. All of a sudden, all the negative things I used to see, my mind opened. I began to see myself at this age. And that was when I began to do everything possible to get me here, in spite of the abandonments, in spite of the abuses, in spite of the harassments, in spite of the different abuses I've gone through. Physical abuse, emotional abuse, all kinds of abuse you can think of. Here I am today, speaking to you. Here I am today. Please, healing is possible. You can heal. Let go. Let go. Let go. Please, just in case you are new to this channel, go to the subscribe button, subscribe, like it. Please share with your friends. Share. That's why I'm sharing. God bless you. Have the best of the year 2023. And besides, if you had prepared yourself to sing the song of lonely, you are so lonely, you have nobody, you're on your own, I have good news for you. You can still get out and find somebody who can hold your hand and walk with. God bless. See you again in the next episode. Thank you.